A couple of months ago, the Arizona legislature passed and Governor Hobbs signed SB 1060, a bill that modified the Peace Officers Bill of Rights in an important way. I'm Steve Serbalik, and I'm a panel attorney for AZCOPS in Arizona. As I've covered in prior videos, prior to the commencement of a significant internal affairs interview, the investigators must provide the person being interviewed with a detailed notice of investigation, and they also must provide copies of all relevant and readily available materials. SB 1060 adds an additional requirement to those already contained in 38-1104. The notice, that is the NOI, and the copies of relevant and readily available materials must be provided to the officer facing the interview at least 24 hours prior to the commencement of the interview. This requirement applies in most circumstances, but it can be waived by the officer facing the interview. The law also allows the employer to provide less time in rare circumstances, but then the employer would potentially need to demonstrate why the 24-hour review period would somehow compromise the officer's statement if it allowed. There's also a third exception to the 24-hour requirement. It's up on the screen right now. It's not entirely clear what this exception covers, but it seems to apply only to major incident investigations like officer-involved shootings and in-custody death investigations. This law providing for a standard practice of 24-hour notice is a positive step for quality investigations, as officers facing interviews will have the time to review basis materials. And if the basis materials are incomplete, then the officer would have time to figure that out and alert investigators before the interview begins. Remember, AZCOPS members have access to our legal plan and therefore access to lawyers like me prior to the commencement of an interview. So that 24-hour review period is a great time to get in contact with us to make sure that you are well prepared for your interview. SB 1060 takes effect after the close of the 2025 legislative session, so sometime in the fall of this year. Some agencies are already following this best practice, and if your agency is not, make sure you bring this new POBR legal requirement to the attention of your command staff and internal affairs. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, follow, and turn on notifications. It really helps the channel grow. Be on the lookout for new videos. They come out every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Arizona time. I'm Steve Serbalik. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.
Negative.